Literally so annoying.
Cinema.
Love a Monty.
Oh, there's nothing like starting stream by listening to Peak. I'm sorry, I was actually ready like halfway through that song, but I couldn't turn it off because I love bacterial contamination. Hi, good evening, everybody. I'm Amontillado, your Cascade Girl. It's so nice to see you all. Check it out. So we're gonna try out some different forms of manifestation. Hi. Okay, do we actually like Casket Girl, or are you guys teasing me? Am I being teased? Am I being teased, or do we actually like it? Let's adjust some audio. I miss streaming. Oh, my back hurts so bad. If you hear anything while I'm talking, you can only probably hear it while I'm talking, if anything. I have heated, lumbar, vibrating, sharper image back wrap on right now. We love it? Okay, good, because I kind of like it too. I was like, wow, this might be the actual... Look, I have clever ideas, right? I'm a thinker.
Love a Monty, the Cascade Girl.
Oh my god, it even said it right. Hi, swine. I love... We're going to try a different form of manifestation this time. That would make it easier for me to express myself, which is the in character way to say, I've rebound. I've rebound my animations and things to make it one of the mini characters. Yeah, the great philosopher of our time. So now it's a lot easier for me to use all my little guys. Sherry can come out and say hi a lot easier. And we can say hi together. There she is. A little shy. Look, whoa, see? I never wave my hand. I'm always too busy. I'm too busy playing games. That's why I have her step in for me. Hi, Wit. Hi, Duke. Hi, Swine. Hi, B. Oh my god, the entire crew is here except for like 3. My viewers. Oh, okay. While we're here, while we're on the topic, how do we feel about poltergeists? The one in the pink, you're the one. Oh my god, Robbie, what the? Hi. Hi. What? How are you, my beloved? I love you. I don't like that. You don't like poltergeists? Holding the wine glass. Shut up. I'm holding it right now. You don't like poltergeists? Do we? Wait, hold on. I thought that one was clever. I thought that was a winner. I'm a casket for life. Yeah, but then that's kind of like a badge, right? Oh my god. Welcome. Robbie, have you ever seen or played Paranormasight? That means you're an OG Duke. And then everybody else afterward is a poltergeist. It is, I mean, it is a visual novel, right? It's mostly dialogue and stuff, but it's presented very uniquely. I think the way that they use the sprites and backgrounds is a little bit more involved, which is fun. It'll take some time to grow on me. It'll grow on you. So we like that. And it's about these people who are cursed with the ability to curse and are trying to... You read it so good, too. If they kill lots of people with their curses, then they may be able to use the quote-unquote rite of resurrection and bring somebody back to life. And we're currently in the middle of the mystery. Did Kamiki do that art for you on Twitter? Oh, yeah. For real? Yeah. I love Mugi because I go into her DMs and I say, I need an animation for pointing my fingers together. I go into her DMs and I say, Mugi, would you be interested in doing this? And she's like, yes, of course. She's always down for everything, and I love her. Can we add the giant foot curse to lurkbait? All right, let's start the game. Okay. So, we got a lot of really big reveals last time. I'm kind of upset that the Janner seems like it's going to be actually Nejima. Because I thought that was way too obvious, but they can't all be winners. They can't all be winners. It's really good otherwise. So, the quick recap is that a long time ago, this man. Sorry, I forgot what he looked like. Mugi did that art for me. Why are you asking? She did it for me. She did it for me. This man killed one woman / a bunch of women. We don't know. We think that he might have just gotten caught. And went to jail for like 20 years. And he became besties with... Where is he? Where is he? EY, yeah, EY. He became besties with this guy who's like obsessed with him for some reason. And so this guy used his wife and stepdaughter to kill the son of the girl that turned him in 20 years ago. And so now we know the reason that Miss Hottie herself is she is the hottest woman alive. Dude, her and Richter are the best duo because the two of them are just the sexiest characters in the game together. It is a baby game for you, Amonte. Okay. She said she actually did. It's so cool to get confirmation from both parties. What are you talking about? She said she did. Of course she did. All right. So we had the really big reveal where we went and found his dead body, right? So now we also have a new scene from somebody that we don't know. We can also go hang out with the high school. Oh no, my back, my back. Okay, every like 15 minutes or so, it stops vibrating. He's a little journalist. Yeah, he's at the scoop. We can go hang out with the high school girls who are doing their own investigation on the stepdaughter that died. And they can go talk to that one teacher who's kind of an asshole. We can't do that one yet. And then we have the policemen who are ready to, or I guess are on standby. At the Shiraishi home, Tsutsumi and Ario learn the truth about many things, including the death of Kanshiro Iwai. They hurry to the high school after learning that Michio Shiraishi knew the whereabouts of Nejima's hideout. Okay, that means that we should do the girls first. All right. So, the high school girls are going to go question the teacher who is doing his archaeological or whatever research about the rite of resurrection and see what he knows and why he brought all this up. Maybe somebody got him to do it and brought about everything. We need to find who is at the top of the chain. Speaking of little journalists, let's go back to Yako. Who, okay, so she's definitely just like possessed every now and then, right? But the more interesting answer would be that she like is Michio, right? Like, they're not gonna do that, but it would be more interesting, right? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make everything more complicated. Everybody settle down. Are we hood up or hood down? I need to make hood a toggle. Are we coat? No. Coat? Hood? No. All right. You know, normally you'd be breaking school rules just by stepping foot in a cafe. I'll be in hot water if you lied about having permission from the police. Remember that. We know. It'll be okay. So, what did you want to ask me? Oh, we've never been this close up before. I can't see any birds from here. Oh! Just kidding! Mockingbird 8. Yeah, you know what it is. It's the sparring sparrow bros. I'm gonna get every single bird. I've never been to a cafe before. How exciting. Okay, so it is, like, supposed to be an alcoholic. It's pretty smelly inside because of the cigarette smoke, but... Kurokikyo Cafe. Pop sauce. Pilaf served with black coffee, although cream soda topped with a large scoop of ice cream is also a popular choice. Oh, wow. Fashionable cafes featuring jazz and live performances were in vogue until mid-Showa era, when the number of cafes offering a carefully brewed cup of coffee and a relaxed atmosphere began to increase. Many of these locations also have public telephones, making them convenient meeting places. However, they also developed a reputation as hangout spots for delinquents, leading a large number of schools to forbid their students from patronizing them. In recent years, table arcade games have become a big hit, affording cafes installing them a steady stream of customers. Live jazz, ooh la la. All right, sir. Wait. Can't we look at him first? Nope, we cannot inspect him. Okay. About my curse stone. Yako, if you would. Right, we wanted to ask you about this. Ooh, oh my, a curse stone. An Okame mask. That must mean the Fool's Procession. You two were at the school last night? Damn, there of all places. Yako, you're one of them? You're a curse bearer. Please calm down, Mr. Hiraishi. Why are they the ones telling him to calm down? Oh, this is getting too hot. Is there an arcade machine in the Black Catamonte? Yeah, of course there is. It's, Miss Pac-Man, because it's woke. Your reaction's too intense. It's kind of scaring me. Sorry about that. I'm afraid I got ahead of myself. What is it you wanted to know about your curse stone? What would be the best way to approach this? Oh, we have to flatter him. This guy's an asshole. It's just, a brilliant teacher like you must know an awful lot about these curse stones. Who's the black cat? Hey, I'm pulling you aside real quick. We haven't officially announced the black cat yet. We're still kind of working on that part. That's like that's an insider scoop. It's an insider scoop.
Gotcha, you're mine.
That's a little spoiler for later. Forward thinking, whoa! Oh my god, Ty! Damn! Oh my god, happy 1 year, Ty! Look, oh wow, look who's got a cool little 12-month subscribe. Wait, did it go? Did it go? Did it go? Did it go? Did my alert play? It didn't play, did it? Fuck! Oh, it did? Wait, the new one, the new cute one. Did everybody go, oh my god, wow, it's so cute? Or did you all just, like, ignore it? Just wondering. Wait, why did lurk bait go down? Hold on. I don't know if it was a new one. Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god, wow, so cute. Thanks. Wow, you guys are so good. Wow. See, look, I can blush so much easier now. Are we winning? You know we are winning. What's up, Captain Four Leaf? How you? Oh, wrong one. Sherry, please keep it together. It looked like an alert, and I was alerted. You know that's the crux of it, isn't it? Isn't it? Damn. Okay, this heated thing is getting too heated. I'm like sweating now. Why is it that when I turn the heat down, suddenly the vibration went up? I don't think we're winning. We are. We know like everything. We have like everything figured out. And the top of the food pyramid is the soap lady. There, see? Well, it's true that I'm likely the person most well-versed in this matter. You're the only one we can count on, Mr. Araishi. Won't you help us, please? Oh, am I now? In that case, there's no harm hearing what you have to ask. Thank you. Let's see. Why is everything with the Rite of Resurrection Sun Mystery Curse Stones happening now? Oh, taken an interest now that you've received one of the curses, have you? Yeah, that is actually exactly how it works. You sound like a researcher starting your questioning with your subject's origins. Mr. Araishi, you're not the one who triggered the curse, are you? No, I'm afraid I had nothing to do with that. Rather, I wasn't even attempting to do so in the first place. Why? It's not playing! Wow, thanks, B! Thanks, B, for the gift sub! It's not working! Hold on. Oh, closed YouTube. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck it, we do it live. Why? Why are they the old ones? Why are they the I set it up! It's fishing for porn! Okay, hold on. Shut up. Everybody shut the fuck up. What alert was that from? Wait a second. Shut up. Okay, I need the one that starts with that number. It should be this one. Hold on. I think if I emulate it, it emulates it on stream.
The Chaos Emeralds.
There it is. There's that one. So why did the sub not work? Wow, so cute. So why did it not work? Also, it was small. I'll make it bigger. Subscriber gift.
Gotcha. You're mine.
Why that one? Subscriber alert. Ow. Variation settings. Resub. No. Okay. No. Okay. Now, if I pretend to do a gift.
Gotcha. You're mine.
There we go. No! Wait. Oh, because I didn't save it yet. Hold on. Sorry. I changed it and I didn't do it. Okay. Here's the gift stuff. Here we go. Wait. Watch it.
Gotcha. You're mine.
Yay! Let's move it over a little. It's like kind of. So cute. What can I say? Okay. It's actually incredibly cute. Thank you for noticing. So, wait, Han, is that side okay?
Gotcha. You're mine.
Yeah, that's perfect. Right over there. So cute. Okay, now we can close that again. I wish I was hers. What do you mean? Oh, because of Knuckles. I need different sounds, but so far, like, I don't know what sounds to alert. What sounds to get? Oh, I should have Teresa saying chairs. Chairs. Thank you. Remember to subscribe. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Rather, I wasn't even attempting to do so in the first place. Completing the rite itself has nothing to do with my research. Then do you know of the ancient Onmyoto ritual known as the Feast of Shadows? What is that? Something from the occult? Miss Kurosuzu, you look like the type to be interested in those things, but it's outside my field of expertise. Kay saying, hi, people. No, but she starts the video late, so it just says, hey, people. Welcome to my channel. Peace. It's nice and smooth. In that case, why do you think the rite and curses have appeared now? I believe this is the intentional work of someone. It's certainly not something that would happen by accident. Why is it you want to know? Because I have one, dude! Because I've been cursed! What do you mean, why do I want to know? You may not tell us anything else if we say that we're trying to stop the curse. We need to make something up. Right. Makes it up! Well, you see, we just have such intellectual curiosity, and I think it could really help your research. I see. Now that you mention it. Seems like he's reluctant to answer. And how about... Oh, I feel like he really wants us to suck up to him. Let's ask about it first. Then, what does that record of fates that you've been researching say about the rite of resurrection? I'm here, Queen. Got you tagged, helping little bro with his math homework. What's he learning? What are we learning? What are we learning? What are we learning? Thanks, Recon Czar. Hold on, check this out. Check this out. Tab back over. Tab back over. Tab back over right now. Tab over. Tab over. Tab over. We have to make something up. Oh, I see. That's what you want to know. Allow me to first elucidate you regarding the author of the Record of Fates. A special privilege, I might add, since I have yet to publish this in a paper. Yeah, okay. The Record of Fates was written 200 years ago in the latter half of the Edo period. It was written by a skilled but little-known onmyoji called Seimon Tsuchimikado. This is important stuff. If nothing else, remember this. Seimon Tsuchimikado, I've never heard of him. I'm sure you haven't. He was born into a famed onmyoji family, but split away, oh my god, to practice forbidden arts in secret. He used whatever name was most convenient for the situation, so his real name barely exists in records. Or so it is written in the Record of Fates. Huh. As brilliant as Seimon was, he was also an eccentric. He delved into researching the Rite of Resurrection, a legendary forbidden ritual that had never been completed. However, by involving himself with this forbidden ritual, he was expelled from his family and eventually found himself in Honjo in Edo. The Record of Fates are the writing Seimon recorded on the road to Edo. I can't talk tonight, and this is a horrible game to play while I can't. I see. So he wrote how to perform the rite itself. The Rite of Resurrection makes use of Abe no Seime's specialty, the Taizan Fukun ritual, a means of communicating with the afterlife. It uses soul dregs to replicate the soul of a dead spirit that has been called. Oh wow, I never knew something like that existed. Is Edo the period when a samurai had gay sex? I think so. I think Edo's when they had gay sex. Showa's too late, right? Because Showa's more recent than Edo. Thus, it is thought my lumbar support and my back vibrations. Thus, it is thought the only ones who can use it are those with the ability to turn human souls into soul dregs in the first place. So the Rite of Resurrection calls for that ritual to be performed in advance. Then, when the soul dregs are gathered and infused with the wish of whoever is performing the ritual, it can be completed. The Showa era? Yeah, when did samurai have gay sex? The contents written in the Record of Fates in there. There's no more? What about the 7 mysteries or the curse stones? There's nothing written about them in the Record of Fates. The curse stones are separate from the Rite of Resurrection. Their curse is one used to enable one who is unable to perform such rituals to be able to use the rite. Huh, that's similar to what Mio said, actually. Okay. So, really, the Record of Fates is just how to make sure somebody is able to use the Rite of Resurrection. It doesn't go over the rite itself. Yeah, this just gives somebody the ability. How are the 7 mysteries related to the rite? Excuse me, Mr. Araishi? What is it, Miss Kurosuzu, you published a theory before the incident took place. It said that the rite of resurrection and origin of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo are related somehow. What proof did you have of that? You really know your stuff. What about that? That was a somewhat sensationalized piece written for occult magazines. Oh, really? It was just nonsense then? Not exactly. Rather, it's not a complete fabrication. There is a basis for it. And that is? Well, I suppose there's no harm telling a couple of students so passionate about this topic. Yes, sensei, please. Thank you. This is something I discovered from referencing numerous texts unrelated to the Record of Fates. It was just after Seiman arrived in Hanjo. Homosexuality was around in Japan before Edo. It was just more apparent during Edo. Oh, that's when samurai had gay sex. There are records of a conflict over a ritual used to resurrect the dead in Hanjo. A conflict over resurrecting the dead. Edo is the gay sex period, we have learned. Gay sex period is also what I call it. Never mind. I don't know the details. A man enticed the public with claims of a spell that could resurrect the dead, causing a conflict that ended tragically with 9 dead. That is the only remaining reference. 9 people fighting over a resurrection ritual. I call this tragedy the Honjo incident, and it has long been a subject of my research. And I suspect that this Honjo incident might be the very origin of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. So what you're saying is the resurrection ritual at the root of the Hanjo incident is same as rite of resurrection. That makes sense. That all of these mysteries taking place were to do the rite of resurrection. That they're just like another incident. Yes, that is how the Record of Fates ties everything together. To put it in chronological order, first, Seiman brought the rite of resurrection to Edo. We could assume that by this point, Seiman was likely using a different name. Then, in Honjo, 9 people fought to the death over this rite, the Honjo incident. After that, the incident was covered up by an interested party, preventing it from being recorded by history fully. Eventually, it was passed down in incomplete pieces, becoming known as the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. Ah, see, I like that. I like that a lot. So are you from the Edo period? Oh wait, I can do this now too. No. Wait, when was the Edo period? Siri. I don't have an iPhone. Edo period years. Oh, 1603 to 1868? No! I do not look like a samurai. That's more or less the course of events. That is very good. I like that a lot, actually. I like that it happened before, and that was the 7 mysteries. So these are just 9 other people. That's a very good connection. So that's how they're connected. Then if I'm getting this right, the 7 mysteries were basically required to gather the soul dregs necessary for the rite. How are the 7 mysteries related to the rite? And there's more. With this most recent occurrence of the curse, I've become even more confident in my theory. You are? Yes, the reason for it being the resentful memories of the 7 mysteries etched into those who received the curse stones. Resentful memories. Yako, if you really are a curse bearer, then when you obtained your curse stone, you would have had a resentful memory imprinted in your mind. Oh, I did! Exactly. Those memories are what happened in the final moments of the 9 who died in the Hanjo incident. Broadly speaking, they involved dying while bearing some kind of deep resentment. The 9 victims became the 9 curse echoes, which over time came to be spoken of as the 7 mysteries. Thus gathering the resentful memories granted by the present curses and connecting them together. It will reveal once and for all what happened during the Hanjo incident. I wonder if we're going to learn more about the 2. Do we know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, quote unquote 8? Quote unquote, no. 9. Okay, so we do. But I think it's supposed to be a surprise that she has 1. and that she has one. Otherwise, because we don't know what hers is, and we wouldn't know what hers is. But not you. He we know. He we knew. He we know. She we know. Yeah. So I think it's old bitch. Old bitch and daughter bitch. Open their ports. Is that a gay thing? I don't know. It will reveal once and for all what happened during that Honjo incident. That's why you must tell me all about the resentful memory of your fool's procession, Yako. Ugh. Mio, should I? Yeah, I think it's okay. We need all the information we can get. Literally, what does it hurt? He's honestly, he's the best person to tell. He can compile all this. He's as much as he is an asshole, he is like a scholar. He's a researcher, right? So this information is going to a good place. It's the only opportunity that somebody has to hear out these stories, right? Okay, Mr. Araishi, I'll tell you about the memory of the fool's procession. He said, yes! So basically, it's about a woman who died falling from a Yagura tower at a festival. Interesting. It's not that one, then. Not that one? What do you mean? Among the 9 victims of the Honjo incident, that is to say, the 9 curse echoes, one of them is Seimon himself, or so I suspect. Huh? Seimon was one of the victims of the Honjo incident too? Meaning an onmyoji as powerful as him also became a curse echo? Beep, bop, boop, boop. Didn't we have one about an onmyoji? No, that's the fool's procession. DVD. Oh, we still don't know about beckoning light? It wasn't clappers. Oh. He deceived us with his so-called rite of resurrection. Beep. Ding, 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 ding. This guy. Which means that Tsutsumi has it. Tsutsumi has the soul dregs or curse echo, whatever the fuck. Same on himself. So let's read this again. He deceived us with his so-called rite of resurrection. The man who tricked the people with his false dark art swings from a rope. They thought the man had escaped the previous night, but oddly enough, he was found hanging in the garden of the daimyo's mansion that morning. The man, a local named Jinkichi, was known for his kind temperament and skill in crafting Netsuke clasps. Netsuke clasps. While his life wasn't always easy, he was optimistic, the type to smile through whatever life threw at him. He was the kind of man... Ah, my back hurts so much. Ugh. Ugh, it's like one good pop would fix everything, but I can't. I need to turn the heat back on. Alright. He was the kind of man who would rely on those who didn't have anyone else to rely on. The prosperity that the ukiyo-e boom brought must have been what fanned the flames of his greed. The old craftsman was found in a miserable state, as if sentenced to some cruel fate. Perhaps he'd ended his own life, unable to bear the weight of his crime. But dead men tell no tales, and the people thought of him as a bad man even in death. He hung there for days, till his neck stretched horrifically, a visage of pain still etched on his face. It was clear he must have struggled greatly as he died, his flesh marked with dark scars where the rope wrapped around his whole body. The beech tree's leaves do not fall, and neither did the man's body hang from it, as the mansion's owner was not at home. Another unfortunate event. The people held their tongues, fearing divine punishment, but the rumors persisted nonetheless. Alright, found him. Right. It would make sense that the curse stone tied to a curse echo like that would be special. Maybe not. The power of a curse stone is different based on the curse echo? Mio! Then maybe with Seimon's curse echo we could... Yes, we may be able to settle this whole situation. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Oh, nothing, sorry. So anyways, about that. Mr. Araishi, how many of the resentful memories have you gathered so far? I have learned a number of them. The evergreen beech, Oh, wait, then you should know that that was him. The foot washing mansion, the ever burning lantern, and now the fool's procession makes 4. Of those, the most important are the foot washing mansion and the evergreen beach. What are they about? First, the foot washing mansion. An Onmyoji appears distinctly in this one. Really? But not Seiman, I'm afraid. A female Onmyoji who sought the rite of resurrection due to her obsession with personal appearance. Her legs, which she had always taken pride in, were stricken with corruption after she was defeated by Seiman. Her curse echo is notable for being particularly easy to fulfill the requirements necessary to use the curse. Yeah, you just have to go into your settings and turn up voice. That detective did well to escape this one. So a female Onmyoji and rival of Seiman was involved in the Hanjo incident. That certainly is interesting. Next, the Evergreen Beach. This curse echo is from a craftsman of Nesuke carvings named Jinkichi, who was hanged from spreading baseless rumors. He apparently spoke of something that granted the ability to bring back the dead. The rite of resurrection. Precisely. This man named Jinkichi must have been in contact with Sam. Oh, well, I guess it's not him. If I could just collect all of the memories, everything will be revealed, and the truth of the 7 mysteries will be mine. That is the knowledge I desire. Yeah, why not team up with this guy? Meaning you need to gather as much information as you can from the curse bearers. Precisely. I have an agreement to exchange information with those detectives, but they might not even find the other curse bearers, so I must take measures of my own. Another thing. Yes? You never really finished about what the trigger for all of this was. Well, I don't know. Really? You're not hiding something from us, are you? It has something to do with how you obtained the Record of Fates, right? How did you really get a hold of the Record of Fates? To tell you the truth, we're in a race against time. It could be a disaster if we don't hurry. What are you talking about? Someone left a warning that at sundown today, they would use the curse to kill a lot of people. The one who left that message is the culprit behind the Nejima murders from 20 years ago. What? Something so terrible will happen? I won't allow potentially hundreds of people to become victims of a curse. I'll do anything in my power to stop it. Mr. Araishi, please, tell us everything you know. I'm sorry, but I truly don't know anything. The truth is, I was given the Record of Fates by a woman. Bah! Red flag. A woman? Well, her voice sounded like a woman's, but I didn't actually see what she looked like. 1 month ago, while I was investigating at night, I suddenly heard a formless voice. A woman's voice? It said, I entrust you with this ancient manuscript and the rite of resurrection held within its pages. Spread rumors of this ritual as far and wide as you can in the coming month. And before I knew it, an old document had fallen down at my feet. 1 month. She specified the time period. I was told that if I did that, I could study the manuscript as much as I pleased. I wanted so badly to verify its authenticity, I ended up accepting. I haven't heard anything from the voice since then. It must have had you spread rumors in order to strengthen the power of the curse, to tie together the curse and the desire to seek out the right. This makes it likely that the owner of the voice is the mastermind behind all of this. We know. Hence, I went public with the Record of Fates. Hihaku and the occult magazines immediately jumping at the news was a financial boon for me. Huh? Hihaku? As in Hihaku soaps. Right, I mean, no, that's not important, just some personal business. After that, I waited, trying to predict what would occur in a month's time. That's when the curse began. Or maybe it was Yoko, right? Maybe if Yoko had it? She's still suspicious. She's like the trump card of any mystery right now. I feel like she's going to be the mystery route.
Huh? Who are you?
Yuri! Oh my god. Hi, Yuri. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. My name's Amontillado.
The Chaos Emeralds.
I'm a ghost VTuber. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow, Tanner. Welcome into the graveyard. How... Yeah, you is that, ain't you? You is that, ain't you? How are you guys doing? Hi. What were you up tonight? What were you up to tonight, even? Oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever, Yuri. What the hell? We used to run. We used to play scary games. We're playing Paranormasight. It is a mystery, paranormal, scary visual. You know, it was really scary at the beginning. We had some good scares at the very beginning, but now we're kind of just like balls deep in the mystery aspect, and like there hasn't been as much opportunity. I'm not gonna say it's not scary. I'm gonna say there haven't been as much opportunity. 2v8. I've only played 1v4 Dead by Daylight, and I only did it in custom matches with friends because I'm scared of doing it with real people. Friends aren't real people, they're fake. I'm scared of matching with randos and then getting bullied. How do you do 2 for 8? That's so much. I feel like that's so much coordination. You have to catch 8 people. I like playing the killer, obviously. Who doesn't, right? I feel like being a survivor is just boring. It's scary. It's scary. It's why I don't play killer. I get scared of getting bullied. Oh, do you get bullied more if you're the killer? Wait, I thought it would be the other way around. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Maybe I gotta play this survivor? 8 guys at one time. That's crazy. Oh, big hat. Welcome, welcome. If anybody bullied me or, like, made fun of me, I think I'd cry. No, that's right, because there's those videos of people taunting the killers at the gates when they're all about to leave. Oh, maybe it is better to be a survivor. Maybe it is better to be a survivor. I don't even remember who I played a killer as. But I don't think we had anybody special unlocked. It was like years ago, too. It's one of those games that, like, I want to play, but only if I know every single person and I know every single thing, and I know that I'm not streaming, and I'm not gonna get why doesn't the shout out command? Oh, thank you. Hold on. I can do it myself. Yeah. Thank you. If you guys haven't, please go follow Yuri Mike. She is it's Yuri, isn't it? I'm saying that right, even though it's spelt with a U. My God, that's how long it's been. Okay, thank God. Whew, points. Well, thank you so much for the raid once again and sharing your community with me. If you need to go take a break or get a snack or anything, feel free to. I'll take care of everybody from. I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here, Queen. We're all resting. We're relaxing. Utopia. Utopia is spelled with a U, and so is eugenic. No, that's got an E. Euphoria also has an E. Shit. You-woo. Rojuan! Hi! Look what I can do now. Look what I can do. Oh, it's a okay, that doesn't count. We're Westerners. We don't say UFO. We say UFO. Shit. All right. Is there anything else you know? We're about to finish this scene where 2 high school girls bullying a teacher because he likes people stroking his ego about his research. So cool. Do it again. Also, you is said like you. That's the letter. That doesn't count. No one says E like E. E is never used as E by itself. It's always with like an EE. No one says H. H. Z? Forget it. Very well. I've told you this much. I may as well give you one more thing. Okay. All right, get this guy out of here. I even gave you the Z. I gave you the British Z. I acknowledged that one. That was me throwing out a bone for the weirdos. I told you this much. I may as well give you one more thing. Yes. Thank you. What might that be? Yes, thank you guys for lurking. Have a good evening, everybody. Appreciated. About Saemon's record of fates. There is a sort of continuation to it. Another document called the Record of Fates Yen Scroll. A continuation? Actually, a section written in Saemon's own hand was appended to the manuscript. According to which, after the Honjo incident, Saemon, I thought he died during it, lamented such a calamity taking place. He apparently wrote the addendum for the event that the tragedy became its own curse. It seems he had an idea that the victims of the Honjo incident would turn into curse echoes and be used to gather soul dregs. How would he have known that? Literally, how would he have known that? It supposedly details how to handle any trouble that occurs as a result of the rite of resurrection. What the hell? It's the answer guide. Really? Hold on a second. Don't you find that strange? What's the matter, Miss Sakazaki? You think my information inaccurate? If Samon died in the Hanjo, that's what I'm saying, then he couldn't have written an addendum. You really don't get it, do you? Huh? Am I wrong? Have you forgotten the abilities Samon possessed? Of course not. He could use the right of You're telling me Samon used it on himself. The rite of resurrection can be carried out in advance so that it activates with the You can Okay, then let me just activate it right now. I'm going to perform it right now on myself, and then when I get enough soldier, well, hold on, I guess that's not a really good example. He put a deposit. He deposited his soul. Then is it not possible that Samon himself was resurrected by the rite after it all took place? All right, that means that we've got another special character. Where are you, Samon? It would be so funny if it's him. It'd be so funny if it was Mr. Sexy. But he'd still have to collect the soul drugs needed to use the rite. Yes, and that's why they died. The 8 others besides Samon. What? They died in the Hanjo incident for their soul drugs? That sounds like it's the same as what's happening now. That's why I need the resentful memories, to learn the truth. I get it now. The issue at hand is that the Yin Scroll and the Record of Fates were supposed to have been passed down as a set. When I received the Record of Fates, the Yin Scroll was gone. Only this information was left. Supposedly, Samon's blood descendants guarded it as they passed it down across generations. It seems that over their long history, the 2 documents became separated, and the scroll's location lost as the family line branched. Samon has descendants, so there's someone out there related to him by blood even now. Yes. In fact, I've tried to trace the line as far as I could. He wasn't a well-known Onmyoji to begin with, so a detailed family tree doesn't exist. It seemed likely that the use of the manuscript has been long forgotten, only being passed down out of tradition. And since they aren't even aware of what they have, tracking it down is quite tricky indeed. I wish I could ask whoever that voice belonged to about the Yin Scroll. Okay, so it's Yoko. Yoko has... Wait a second. What's your dog's name? Ogo Pogo. Ogo Pogo indeed. That doesn't mean anything. That actually didn't help. I'm sure you do. So basically, in the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll, Samon himself wrote about ways to handle the curse and the rite, yes? Yes, that's right. I've been searching for it all this time, but haven't found a single lead. So if you two find out anything about other resentful memories or Yin Scroll... Oh, the art style in this is really gorgeous. I really like how dynamic the sprites are. Like, even if this was just, like, statics right here, statics right here, statics right here, it'd be a pretty damn good VN. But they're really... It's cinematic. That's the way to put it. It's very cinematic with how they use, like, everything. I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm not good at, like, art terms and shit. Tell me immediately. You owe me that much for telling you all this, do you not? That's the real extent of everything I know. Alright. So, Yoko is probably the descendant of Samon. She's probably trying to resurrect... Dynamic. Dynamic's a good word. That's a good word. Yeah, I like that they seem like varied everywhere, right? Yes, I understand. Unless it was Mio! Okay, thank you for your help. If you bring me some useful information, I'll take it into consideration for your school grades as well. Okay, alright. Alright, you kidder. You kidder, you. Okay, anyways. God, I hate that guy. At least the creepy teacher died. And by creepy teacher, I mean the actual, like, confirmed predator. We've learned a lot. So, to sum it up, there's a tragic incident with people cursing each other for the rite of resurrection in the Edo period as well. And the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll may have info we want, since it details how to stop the rite. I think that's about it. There's a lot more than that, but yeah, that's the summary. Right. If we could right? No, like, right. Like, okay. If we could find the Yin Scroll, we might be able to learn how to settle the situation. But even Mr. Araishi didn't have any leads on where it is. Hippity hoppity, the predator was deleted from that property. On school property. On school property. How do we start looking for it? Someone involved in this now must have some connection to it, I think. I have a feeling the mastermind who awakened the curse is involved too. Right. Alright. So Mio, what are we going to do next? Good question. Maybe best to get the information we just learned to Inspector Tsutsumi. We've got a pretty big clue from hearing about the record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Mr. Tsutsumi might know more about it. He does not. Should we go back to school then? Yeah, that's our point of contact after all. Whoever's behind that voice that gave Mr. Araishi the record of fates, Yoko. That must be the mastermind, don't you think? Yeah, and he said it sounded like it belonged to a woman. I doubt this happened during the Edo period. There's no gay curse. They all have to have sex with each other, but it doesn't work. And the soul drugs gained from the gay drugs, no, the sex drugs, it doesn't work on straight people. You only get like 1%, but if you get the sex drugs of other gay people, then it's like 30%. Whoever it is, I bet they're scary. Huh? You don't sound like the Yako I know. Then let's catch him and make him spill the beans. I thought you'd say something like that. Really? I guess I'm just not really feeling that confident right now. I understand. Yako is so cute. Mio is they are so adorable. I don't know if it's related to that woman behind the voice, but I'm also interested in the female Onmyoji who was a rival of Seimon. I mean, I could have it reversed. And what is it, Ayano? Ayame. The Ayame is the chickie. That this could be Seimon's descendant instead of Yoko. It could go either way. But I do feel like Ayame, because she's a university student, is probably Tsumi's daughter. And Yoko has graduated. And so she already likes the occult and stuff. God, my back hurts. Nearby area. Oh, that reminds me, Mio. You know what's nearby here, don't you? Hmm? Oh, you mean where Michio... Yeah, where it happened. I was going there every day to leave flowers, even though they always get cleared away anyways. I'm sure it must be hard to have to be reminded of Michio's death all the time. Well, that reminds me, Yako. Yeah? When you asked me to do the spirit board 2 days ago, did you come here that day too? Yeah, I left some flowers before going to school. Why? Did anything seem different that day? What's this all of a sudden? Though, now that you mention it, that day, I suddenly felt lightheaded and ended up passing out. What do you mean? Remember your very dead friend? Do you remember her? She was like, yep. I remember. But I came to right away and felt fine, so I didn't think anything of it. I see. That's all I was wondering about. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me, your girl's over there. Oh, fuck this guy. It's not fucking sweater, dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but something you said caught my attention. And who might you be? I'm Yutaru Namigaki. I should probably tell you. Until yesterday, I was a curse bearer. And that should clear things up. Ew! A curse bearer? Oh, you don't need to be scared. I've already given up the curse stone at the foot washing mansion. Foot washing mansion? So you're the one Inspector Tsutsumi was talking about. Oh, you already know it's Inspector Tsutsumi. That makes it simple. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, hey! You're in the driver's... Oh. I forgot about that. This guy killed Michio! Yako? Yeah? Wait, what? Just now, was I doing something? Sorry, Mr. Namigaki. What might be the matter? Right. I actually wanted to discuss something with you two. Would you come with me to have... Would you come with me if you have a little time? Discuss something with us? We were talking about Michio Shiraishi, right? It's related to that. Yeah, I bet it is! Yeah, I bet it is! 2 souls, 1 body problem! Alright. I'm sure you would learn a few things yourselves. If not now, later's fine. I'll be waiting around Ryogoku Bridge just all day. Something rubs me the wrong way about this, but he mentioned Michio. What do we do? We are not talking to this guy. Bye. Sorry, but there's something we're gonna wait at the bridge, and then a truck with a suspiciously Michio-shaped imprint on the front is gonna come zooming towards us. There's something we gotta take care of. We'll have to pass. Is that so? Well, that's too bad. I'm in no rush, so I'll be waiting at Ryogoku Bridge if you change your minds. Hell. Hell. He has to go to hell. He has to go to hell right now. Oh, they want me to go. Oh my god, Ass Taster 35. What's up? It's been so long. How are you doing? They want us to go. All right, now we're going to go back to the school. How are you doing, Ass Taster? The 35th of his kind, mind you. Great! Fantastic. Boss, we're playing a little horror mystery visual novel. I just talked to the Sumida police. What now? Oh, yeah. They found an abandoned van in the Chiba Mountains that looked like it'd been in an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprints from it, but they found blood splatters on the front. And guess what? The blood's a perfect match for Michio's. Oh-ho. The number has increased since we last met. Why? Why? Are you getting banned? Are you being bad places? Twice! What are you doing, Ass Taster? So it must be the van that hit Michio. You got it. It's all thanks to Yoshimi that we were able to find that out. I was reported in some new chats! You'll always have a home here. We know your true self. The license... We don't. You won't be banned for being Ass Taster. My sanctuary! When my new big-ass model drops, then we ride. The license plate had been removed, though, and they even scraped off the vehicle identification number. It'll take a while to identify the owner. Now they're trying to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped. Alexa, play my sanctuary by Tana Hikaru. There's a new land. There we go. Oh, yeah. Dude, we have so many birds. Quackitude. Ugh, it's nice that we got permission to use the school as our base of operations. The principal and the head teacher were a little reluctant at first, but they were convinced that it'd help the investigation. Dealing with all this must be a real headache for those guys. I should thank them again later. Yeah, with your body, you little whore. Sorry. You still didn't look tired after all this running around. Wish I still had all that stamina. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah, but yes, sir. By the way, boss, we've confirmed that Michio died in a vehicular collision. But are we sure that it was really... Look at him. Look at him. An accident? Good question. I was wondering the same thing. The damage done by the collision indicates that the driver is traveling at a considerable speed, but there are no brake marks to be found. Exactly, which suggests they may have been intentionally targeting Michio. Then what was the motive, you think? Who would have a reason to kill Michio? First person that comes to mind is Kankichiro Iwai. After all, she knew about his crimes. But then, Iwai was supposedly able to control Michio by intimidation alone. There's also that teacher who was taking advantage of Michio, Kohei Jonochi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out that he was blackmailing her doesn't seem likely somehow. You're right. Though both of them have fallen prey to her curse. That's true. In that case, it's quite possible she'll also decide to exact revenge on the person who ran her over. Not just possible. She may have already done it last night, just like with EY. He used his bald head to roll higher intimidation. Yeah, he rubs the dice on his head and... Is there anything else that could have served as a motive? Yeah, alcohol. And a pair of keys. That talisman, maybe. The one Yoshimu's looking for. Ah! You know who could use a talisman? Some weirdo bitch. You think someone wanted to take it from her? Well, the talisman wasn't found on her remains, nor in her house. But doesn't a hit and run seem like too drastic a measure to go for a little talisman? Then in the end, it might have just been an unfortunate accident after all. What poppin', white woman? Not much. Check this out, Leon. Pew! I made it easier to manifest my different emotions and movements. Yeah, I saved up a little bit of my spiritual energy. It's a little bit easier to conduct my... I put them on different keys. I put them on different keys, okay? And now I can also get angry a lot. No, wait, that one's a little happier. I can also get... Wait. No, that one's sad. There we go. A little bit easier. Things said by either a VTuber or you're crazy. Shut up, shut up. My sister's really into crystals, and I'm like, yeah. Then in the end, it might have just been an unfortunate accident after all. She is a witch. She is a witch, though. Yeah, it looks that way. Okay, don't look at his crotch. Either way, what we need now is a testimony from Michio herself. With a bit of luck, we may be able to ask her what happened during the crash ourselves. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that particular development. You know how I feel with those kinds of stuff. I love them! I know you do. Oh, and wait for my tarot reading toggle. I love them! I still have my doubts that it'll be so easy. Either way, now I'm sitting here thinking, I don't know, just from earlier, about my sounds on my alerts. I definitely want to change some of them. We could definitely get rid of Knuckles saying the Chaos Emeralds. That one's good, but it could change, right? I think Teresa saying chairs might be too short. Usually VTubers have like their own sayings, but I don't think I could handle that. I think I'd cringe at myself if I had to listen to my own voice. Lilu is a crystal girl. Oh, what the hell? This just comes off? Whoa. I'm fiddling around with stuff on my desk. We know you hate it. Yes, I can hear you playing my own sound alerts right now. Any of you guys who aren't part of the Amontillado trademark Discord server, I'm constantly bombarded with the memory of my past streams and mistakes by those who record them, go back and clip them, and then turn them into sound alerts and make them their join sounds and play them again and again. So I do. Can I have that soundboard? Thanks. Oh, you share it. You share it, do you? Especially my karaoke ones. Those ones you all need to die and join me in the graveyard for. Ugh. What's next? Scented oils. I'm committing more to the bit recently. Have you noticed? Isn't it fun? I think it's kind of fun. Alright, back in it. Either way, we won't be able to do this unless Mio and Yakba turn up. I'd rather have them come sooner rather than later, but I guess we just have to wait. Shall we head inside? Alright then. Oh, I can do a think. I guess we still can't rule out the possibility that Michio did commit suicide. She was so young, and all the adults in her life did was push her around. They did more than that, unfortunately. Hey, Aria, I wanted to ask you something. Aye, aye, boss. Jeez, you're an eager beaver. I haven't even said what it was yet. Right, well, what is it then? Can't remember what you had for dinner last night? Looks like that agent over there is having some trouble with his pin. So if you got a spare, go lend it to him. For the record, I had Katsudan last night. No need to worry about me going senile just yet. Winks at him, kisses his cheek. I know I look like a genius, but I didn't think I came across as the type to carry spare pens on my person. What does that mean? You take notes. You're a police officer. You, a genius? You're dreaming. But if his pen just stopped working, he can get it going again with a bit of nail polish. Alright, what are we talking about right now? Nail polish remover. Yeah, you know. What you use to remove nail polish? Never used it before? Do I look like I would've? Yeah, you do look like you would know what nail polish remover is because, boy, you sure got that ass toned. That's the chemical. Okay. Don't make me sound crazy for not having used the stuff. I doubt you have either. Oh no, I've used it all right. Did you know that it can remove oil-based ink stains? Which is also why it can be used to fix old, dried-up pen nibs. Whatever's in there that removes the ink also doubles as a way to unclog pens. Huh, good to know. Still wouldn't call you a genius, but it's something. You gotta make sure the remover doesn't mix with the ink, though, or it'll ruin it. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? Not to worry, I don't have any nail polish remover on me right now anyways. Oh, no problem then. That doesn't fix anything! Long story short, I don't have a spare pen. Jeez, alright, I'll let him know. So, there's gonna be an answer to something later that's nail polish remover. Boss, I thought we were going to wait for me in the school. Let's go wait inside school. Sure, they'll be here any moment. They sure are. We just sent them there. We just sent them your way. Okay. Fantastic. Michio! What the hell? Oh, we can't go to sexy. So funny, Monty. I'm sure you're mostly... It's not about you guys being mostly male. It's about the act of chemical acetone. Everybody knows what acetone is. Everybody knows what acetone is. Just not you. All right, let's go see this weirdo in the darkness. Time unknown. Ah, my head. Who killed me? They can't get away with it. What's happening? Hihaku. Oh. Did I hit my head? It's killing me. My vision's all blurry. Is that the ceiling? I feel the cold floor against my back. I must have fallen or something. Dude, if it's Shogo, we are popping the biggest bottles. My body won't move. Why? Why am I on the floor in the first place? No. Hold on. More importantly, who am I? Am I in a casket? Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. Resurrection. Killed them. Revenge. Ugh. No way. Feels like my head is gonna split apart. What was that? That man's face. I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I know it. Boop. 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 Did. Oh no, where is he? Oh, thank God. Hajime Yoshimi. Hajime Yoshimi. Hajime Yoshimi. Oh. Hajime. Hajime Yoshimi. That's it. I know that name. The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. Ugh, my head's hurting again. Is it Michio? Barp, barp. What was that? A memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close. But the first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I... Just what kind of person am I? Man's eyebrows are shorter than his eyes. Shut up. Some people are like that. Let's get up. Ugh. I can move again, and I think my head is starting to clear. It looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. You can press suspend at any point in this chapter and start again from the same point when you select resume. All right. There's a little sink in here. It's pretty dirty. Hope I don't have to use it. There's water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. I can't move them in either direction. There's a key to that sink. If I can use this to see what I look like, it might help me remember who I am. Ugh, no good. He's soul drugs, so I can make fun of him. He is soul drugs! You can't say that about the dead. This mirror is completely unusable with all the grime that's built up on it. I wonder if I could clean it somehow. It won't open. Must be locked from the outside. So I really am locked in here. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt I can afford to take my time here. I tried banging on it, but there was no response. Doesn't seem like anybody's out there. Are your eyebrows shorter than your eyes? No. Tried banging. Yeah, okay. I just want to see a little check mark. Definitely won't be using it. Okay. There's a bunch of garbage in the corners. My guess is that this room isn't used very often, if at all. I can just wait here for someone. I can't just wait here for someone to come by or rescue. I need to look for a way out. A folding chair, all alone in the middle of the room, gives me the creeps for some reason. They must have sat me on it earlier. Probably passed out and fell on the floor. Some storage lockers. Let's go for the left. There's a bucket and mop in the left locker. Guess that's where they're keeping the cleaning stuff. How about the right? Nothing inside, but there's a piece of paper stuck to the front. Chemical, flammable, liquid, ventilation. If leaked, equipment integrity thoroughly. Aha, now we're going to get the acetone thing. That's quite a collection of words. What could this place be used for? Typical office desk. There's all kinds of stationery on it. Is there anything that looks usable? There's this pen, but I don't really need it. I'll leave it here for now. If only I had acetone. Doesn't look like there's anything in the top drawer. How about the middle? Some kind of note in the middle drawer. Alkylbenzene, benzalkonium, chloride, sulfonic acid, sodium hydroxide. Names of chemicals. Maybe this is some kind of chemical plant. You're telling me someone toned this ass? I made that joke and no one laughed. I made that joke and no one laughed. You don't get to make it now. You don't get to make it now. Turpentine, acetone, benzene. Nothing in the bottom drawer. No, wait. There is something stuck to the back. It's a sticker. Fuck. I need a light. Silence, chemical wedgie. A cabinet straight out of an office. Let's see what happens if I slide this open. Looks like there's something inside. Drawers. Nope, totally empty. Huh. Slash word. It's different from the others. Oh, I do not have that. You know damn well I don't got that. Acetone? Label's been torn off, but this must be soap. Might as well keep it on me. Oh yeah, baby. I can use that for the grime. Big Cat's joke was funny. What? I used mine about gay sex. A big shelf used in storage spaces. Let's see what else. Cardboard boxes. A bunch of messily stacked cardboard boxes. I took a peek inside, but it was too dark to see much. I'll need more light. If only I had one. Switchboard. Look inside. Since this blue room has electricity at least. Does that mean something? Okay, then turn it on. I don't see a light switch anywhere. Give me that pen. Okay, don't give me that pen. Think. If only I had acetone. I could use the soap to clean off the grime. I should have known that just putting soap on the mirror wouldn't do anything. I need something to wipe it with. There's a bunch of shit around. Yeah. Hell yes. Yay! Soapy mop. Let's clean the mirror. Who the hell am I? Whoa! Clean in one swipe. Soap is pretty good. I'll have to remember the brand. Oh! Oh, it's Hajime's fiance. So this is what I look like. Right. Yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. Oh, my name. I can't remember my name. Don't worry, my darling. Your name is Mayu Chizawa. I need to figure out what my name is. Your name is Mayu. Yes, Mayu. Mayu Chizawa? Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chizawa. Yes, you are a mysterious woman. My name is Mayu Chizawa. The man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiance. Wait. If what I saw was from my past, she is single now. But Hajime is... Oh. Hajime could never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Knowing him, he's probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay. That's a little sad. I feel a little bit better now that I've remembered who I am. I have to find a way out of here. It's so dark though, my eyes are adjusting, but I can't see well. There must be some kind of light around here. I thought so too. Oh, air duct. There's an air duct on the ceiling. Could this place have been a factory at some point? Guess I could call through to escape, but I don't see any way to get into it from here. Looks like the light on the ceiling is on, but it's still so dark. Oh, there's dirt all over the bulb. Time for that mop to make another appearance. All right, now we can see everything. There, it's a little brighter now. I should have an easier time searching now. I just hope I can actually find something. Hold on. There's a sticker. Give me the bird. Yeah! Oh, that's an SSR. That's an SSR. No! Is there anything like scary in here now? Manga magazine. Manga magazine called Weekly Shonen Scorpion. I think Hajime used to read this even at his age. He liked the series about delinquents. No, not the time to get caught up reminiscing. Oh, my back. Fucking killing me. Oh, what's that? Huh? There's something on the floor here. Uh-oh, the beckoning light. A lantern carved out of wood? It's kind of creepy. Something about this feels different than all the other abandoned junk here. Duh! Hey, this one. What is this? Such terrible regret. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. The evil ones, the curse bearers, kill them all by their own bane. Oh. Ooh, you can use it to kill curse bearers using their own curses. That's why Shogo died when he turned around. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. And Interesting. It's the troll curse! So who was it that saw the light again? Oh, outside the factory! Oh, it was Richter! Ow! Richter and, Harway? Actually, it's the Reddit Goldstone. While walking along the road... Okay, no. A vague silhouette is framed by silvery moonlight near the bridge. It is a man hunched over near death with regret carved on his face. Visions of the past flashed through his mind. Memories of the young couple and their daughter, but he lost everything. He had repaid the kindness shown to him with evil. The regret gnaws at him now. It is too late to undo it. His mind turns to the Omioji woman. It was all her doing. No, the blame laid with him and his inexperience. He had foolishly involved himself with the forbidden, inviting evil into his life. I should have left the rite of resurrection well enough alone. The light of the man's life began to fade as regret and anger washed over him in turns. If only I had accomplished it in the end. Alas, it's too late for that now. I am prepared for hell. Perhaps in another life I can fulfill my dreams. Even if this body perishes, I can atone for my sins. Okay, so that's him. I remember now. I remember everything. I know why I was brought here. That's right, earlier. I still haven't looked into the Buddhist hells. I need to. I'm fascinated. I feel sick. Where am I? Yes, that is correct. We finally have a confession. Someone's talking on the phone? Yes, yes. Quiet, stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum. Truth serum? Did they drug me with something? There's someone behind me. Can I get a look at them? Oh. Ugh, damn, my body won't move. Duh. Oh, that one almost got me. You're awake. Ugh. Your head must be beginning to clear right about now. You... Takumi? Shit, you tricked me! Such a harsh accusation. It was you who was being uncooperative. What did you do to me? What was that about a truth serum? I assure you, you have nothing to worry about. You are in no danger. That being said, there may be some side effects. Memory loss, brain fog. It was you! You were the one who hurt Hajime. Try all you want. I'm not telling you shit. No matter. I already have everything I need. What? I'm in the middle of a call with the chairwoman. Why don't you have a rest while you wait? Hey, stop. Get away from me. Oh, I thought that I was approaching him. Ugh. I'm still conscious, if only barely. Concentrate. Focus on Takumi. I need all the information I can glean from his conversation. Correct. She does not seem to know where is hidden. Hajime Yoshimi was the same. Yes, it was unexpected, but... No, he really did do something to Hajime? Damn it. That was close. I have to keep listening. Okay, back up. I see his big head. From Miraishi, yes, exactly as planned. As for Iwai, I expect, yes, as soon as possible. Yes, the curse will likely tomorrow, according to Araishi. A little... As long as we keep her in here, the curse will... Yes, she will certainly want to bring back her dead fiancé. Is he talking about me? Goddamn soap lady Elizabeth Bathory vampire soul eater looking ass. A little more. Yes, I will be leaving her here. I'll take the telephone with me. Ah, yes, that's in the cabinet. It should pose no problem. Yes, I have changed the lock, the year of the company's founding. I can't hold on any longer. That's right, I remember now. That man is Takumi Yumioka of Hyaki Soaps. He showed up at my hair salon about a month ago. You fucked him up. He came to ask me to try out a new shampoo they'd made. Oh. We spoke about it again a few weeks later, but... She is gorgeous. He suddenly started to ask me about my fiance. I remember thinking that was pretty weird. Haku's a huge company, so I tried to be polite and answer all of his questions. He wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from, if there was anything special about them, or if he was heir to anything. I thought it was so strange. I didn't give him any specifics. And then that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet, so I went to where he said he'd be going, the former Yasuda Gardens. That's where I found his dead body. I was so distraught I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to put all my hopes in that rite of resurrection everyone was talking about. I searched desperately for anything I could find about the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. And then, Takumi showed up again. He told me that he knew something about how Hajime died. I thought I would just act interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room. Pumped full of drugs and left here on the floor, barely even conscious. I spent the night dreaming of him, praying for a chance at the rite of resurrection. And at midnight last night, I got the curse of the beckoning light. Between the drugs and the curse, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. But now I remember everything. It was Hihaku. They went after Hajime. They put me in here. Beep. Yep. She was the second in command of an all-female gang. She was known for having a glare so fierce that it could silence a crying child. It was during this time that she met Hajime Yoshimi, a member of a rival gang. At some point during the countless clashes between their gangs, the two fell into a peculiar romantic relationship. Although their tastes in food, clothing, TV, and movies could not be more opposite, they maintained a comfortable union by staring out of each other's hobbies. After being forced to repeat her third year 3 times, she dropped out of high school and began apprenticing at a hair salon on the recommendation of a friend. She also attended night school and was proud to earn her beautician license 2 years ago. Mayu always cut Hajime's hair, although he seemed content with her work, remarking, "My hair ain't much without Mayu's touch." She had been secretly plotting to give him a more stylish look. Aw, they were cute. No. Bring him back. Bring him back. But why did they have to kill him? Was that Hiyaku's doing too? What could they have wanted with him? I knew his job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer in the juvenile division? Nah, put me in instead, coach. You can have her. I'm going after the MILF. Oh, this thing on my back is not helping. Sorry, I'm in hell right now. Which hell is this? Which of the Buddhist hells is bad back? I get it now. All that about the shampoo was just to get to Hajime. She will kill you when you fail to bear her side. I'll make it work. Hajime, you were always the kind of guy who could shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What burden were you carrying this time? You're gay, Monty. You're just going to hell. To be targeted by a company that's more than willing to kidnap and drug people? Was it something you couldn't tell even me? No. Takumi said he had gotten some kind of information out of me using the drug. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? If I did, what could it have been? The talisman! The talisman! Did Hajime tell me something? Whatever it is, just let me say one thing. Fuck you, Iyaku! I'm not about to let any of this go the way you want. Yeah, that's right. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime was trying to hide. I'll finish whatever it is he didn't get a chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's okay. Whatever you got yourself involved in, I'm sure you have good reason. We're gonna take them for all they got. Just you wait and see. She's very calm about this. Alright, it's about time I got out of this dump. Alright, can I have that sticker yet? Can I have it? Can I have it? Yeah! This is a thing! Hajime, thanks for waiting. Oh, what's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face of yours looking like that. You think? I think I'm still plenty handsome. Can't argue with that. Are you not meeting up with that girl today? You told me, I mean. Nah, she's off doing who knows what. That's too bad. I just found a hair catalog I thought would be perfect for her. Seems like you're pretty worried about her. Yeah, she reminds me of myself at that age. Can't help but worry. You think? I'd say she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like. Shut up. I'm talking emotionally. She needs an adult who can understand how she feels. She's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around her is out to get her, so she bites at them all. You might be right. So tell her I wanted to see her, will you? Sure, I'll do that, but... This other girl I ran into the other day is a tough case. Oh? She must be really something else if you don't know how to deal with her. No, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them. What do you mean by that? Well, I can't really get into the details. But she might have the talisman I've been looking... Said it was a memento from her father. Could we really be related? But it's not like I can just take it from her. What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who? Sorry, it's nothing. It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? Is she the one who has a piece of the book that your ancestor left behind? She's got the yin! Mayu, how do you know that? God, I forget how dense you are sometimes. How long have we been dating now? Besides, you're the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Rambling about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in these two talismans. And that something was giving you a bad feeling about it and you need to be careful. Oh, right. That's all I know, though. And I wasn't planning to try and pry any further. But if it's something important you need to protect, then what are you waffling about? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mayu. I feel better now. Oh, that's right! Did you hear? The mockingbirds were seen in Hanzhou! Huh? That came out of nowhere. Mocking what now? It's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. I was always kind of curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Hanzhou. There may be a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out. You feeling alright? What's gone into you? What's so special about these birds? Come on, one of them is a penguin with a pompadour. You can't tell me that it's the greatest thing you've ever seen. That's so dumb. Oh, they were cute. That's sad. That's right. He was trying to protect something left to him. Could that be the information that Hihaku wanted? Mockingbird. Oh, achievement. 10 mockingbirds. All right, let's get through the yeah, well, first off, yes, we have a mockingbird. That is correct. Second, let's go to Hihaku. La 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 la. Do. 1946. I got it. From the left, 1946. Oh yeah, baby. Easy money. How did the year Hihaku was established suddenly appear in my mind? I had an idea when it might have been, but did I really get that lucky? Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air here. Is this another side effect of the drug or something else? Well, it doesn't matter, right? It's the drug that makes you know everything about Hihaku Soaps Company. Well, it doesn't matter right now. I should see what's in there. I think that somebody should be resurrected and it should be him. The kid's dead. Michio's dead. I do like Shogo, though. But we should bring back Hajime because he had a beautiful woman. I guess I might as well pull it out. The drug better at least be a good scent. Yeah, it's lavender, actually. And, oh, guess who has a fax machine? But there's no... Damn, she is bad. Damn. Come on, dude. What? Fax machine. I've said, what? Remember correctly? Yep. What an age we live in where we can send letters and things without going through the mailman. Send the sticker, the mockingbird. You can send it to Richter. He's collecting them. I can call for help without a telephone. I've never used one before, but if I can connect it to the power in the phone line. All right, we've got power. Now I just need to figure out who I can send it to. What else do I need? I found a bunch of paper in the cabinet. I'll need a pen to write with. And I'll need the phone number for a fax machine to send this to. Tom, you should bring back some bitches. Okay. All right. So I don't have a phone number yet, but we do have a pen. Pen. Is there anything else? If this place is a factory, there may be products, better not touch them, I'll say. Okay. Let's suspend until we get Harway's phone number. Richter K. Alright. Let me finish off my little drinky. Why do I have an app? Bond server. Oh my, what is this? Sorry, I have to be a mod for Bond. What? Okay. Michio time. If you guys had the workday that I had today, you would also be drinking.
The Chaos Emeralds.
Thank you for following, Rick. How are you? Welcome to the graveyard. Make yourself comfortable. I should be drinking. You should be drinking. You know what? You probably did. You probably did have the work day that I had. Here we go. What do you mean? Oh wait, hold on. What do you mean? Ain't that interesting? The record of fates. Yin scroll,
But
huh?
that's every workday, Monty.
All right. Let's not. Okay. Look, it was bad today because I got up and I checked my phone and I see if I have any messages just to find that I had a message from like 5 p.m. last night from this guy being like, so where's all that data that I asked for? And it was like, imagine that it was like, basically it took like hours and hours to record. I'm an office lady at a lab. And it was like, dude, I told you yesterday that I'll get it to you the next morning. And he was asking about it at like 6 p.m. last night, 2 hours after I went home. And I'm like, dude, like I said, you'll get it tomorrow morning. I finished my shit, stayed after, like half an hour late as it is. And so I got to work today and he's immediately on my ass. Like, so, well, like, where is everything? And it's like, if you don't let me sit down and drink my coffee, I will, like, not to be one of those people. It's not necessarily that I need coffee. It's not a don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. It's that I have a long commute and it takes a while for me to wake up. And so when I get to work, I like to sit down and unpack my things on my desk, and then I go and get my coffee, and then I have like 10, 15 minutes to myself to, quickly scroll through an email, not necessarily go through all of my emails and all of my messages, but just get the lay of the land, right? I just need 15 minutes to breathe and sip on my coffee, get the lay of the land and see what we're in for today. That does not mean as soon as I'm through, not even at my desk, as soon as I'm through the door, it's Amonte. Where is this? Where is that? Where is it? Did you get this? Did you get this? Did you find this? Did you get this? Did you get this? Where is this? Where is this? Oh my God. All day. And this guy stands behind me while I'm measuring samples and like taking data and stuff. And he just stands behind me. And I'll turn and I'm like, so did you need anything else? And he's like, no. And then he just stands there and continues watching me. And like, I'm entering stuff in Excel, right? I'm just like punching in a bunch of numbers, and like sometimes I'll like, forget to skip a cell. And I'm going very quickly because there's, like I said, like 50 a million fucking samples to do. And he'll be like, oh, you forgot one. Oh, you forgot that. Oh, you forgot to. Oh, you didn't. And I had to turn around and I was like, I'm getting there. Because I'm looking down, I'm doing my thing, and then I eventually, I look up and I'm like, oh, oops. And then I fix it real quick. I don't need someone standing behind me being like, you missed a spot. Oh my God. And then he goes, I'm getting up to my desk. I'm about to go get something. And he's like, oh, Amati, but did you get this? And I'm like, I'm on my way to do that right now. And then I go and I leave and I come back. And before I can even measure anything, his little henchman, who I hate because his henchman stole the job that I should have, comes up to me and goes, hey, so he was asking if you had this already. And it's like, and that's what's actually in my hand. He needs to stop asking me for that because I already told him that I was getting it. And this little guy is like, yeah, because you don't have enough to do already. Am I right? I'm like, shut up. You're not my friend. Stop trying to relate to me. You're a bitch and a suck up. And if you don't get off my ass, you're just as good as the rest of them. And you don't do anything, but your boss is determined to make you seem like an asset and explain why you don't do fucking anything around here, but you got the job that I should have got, and you get all this recognition and pats on the back, and everybody is like, oh wow, look at what he did, he ran like 2 whole things, as if that's anything when I'm working my ass off every fucking day. And this guy gets, get 2 thumbs up for this guy, and he gets to go on trips, and he gets to go on business trips, international trips next week, and I have to sit chained to my desk being a fucking pack mule, work till the damn bone, doing all the actual work, while this guy gets, and this is the guy that's like a lech, and he can't talk to women without staring at their tits the entire time. And I don't mean like he glances down, like, I get it, guys glance down, and sometimes I wear a low-cut shirt. I'm not saying that I enjoy it, but it's normal, right? I'm not saying I enjoy it, but like, I'm not gonna call out every guy that like glances down or something, right? I don't wear low cut shirts often, but sometimes, sometimes I'm just like, oh, whatever, forget about it. It's just a small, tiny thing. You don't even notice it most of the time. When I say that this guy cannot talk to a woman without staring at her tits, regardless of whatever kind of shirt I'm wearing, he will stare. He doesn't make eye contact. Like, he occasionally glances up in my eyes. One time, he and I were talking. No, this is a new guy that stole my fucking job, not Bub. Bub was actually pleasant today. Sorry, can you say that again? I was looking at something else. Literally, this guy was sitting across from me. Like, there's like an empty space between us. We were sitting in 2 corners of a like really small room because I used to work in like a little fucking shoebox. And we're talking, and I dropped a pin right in between us on accident. And he looks at me, and I was like, I'm not getting that. Because I knew that if I, oh my God, there's something about the knowledge that if I was like, just leave that there. I'll get it later. But it's a pin. Because it's like, I'll get it later. Don't worry about it. I have to wait for this guy to leave the office so that I can bend down and pick up a pen. How are you actually in a workplace from the 70s, dude? I don't know. But I mean, most of my coworkers are fine, and they know that I am the backbone of our entire office. Okay. Not the entire office, but like, I mean, kind of a little bit. Not everything. Just quit. I'm getting close. Every day I get closer. If I left, it would take a while to fill the hole. I'll tell you that. Oh, man. I do love to eat. I do love to eat. Hey, hey, these stream alerts and stuff, they're not free. Oh. Da, 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 da. Heart. Hands. Thank you, my love. The work mommy, the one who does everything. My coworker and I were sitting there plotting not plotting, but talking legitimately at work about what Fub could do and not fuck up. And my coworker's like, all right, you're not going to like the suggestion, but it basically has you leading everything and doing everything. And I was like, no, I love it. I love it. I'm already in. Because when Fub is at the front of stuff, everything gets fucked up. He's embarrassing, dude. I'm working. I'm doing stuff. And this guy's embarrassing with how much he doesn't know when he talks to other engineers and when he talks to customers and when he talks to suppliers, when he talks to people in our group and above our group and below our group and outside of our group. He is embarrassing us all the fucking time. And so it's like, I'll do the work. I'll do all of the work. Let me lead every single project. Put this guy in the put him in the somewhere, and we're talking legitimately like, what could he do that he could still have a job? And we wouldn't fall apart. Not something he would do well. I don't think there's anything here he could. He's not a STEM guy. He's not supposed to be in sciences. He's supposed to be somewhere else. You know, everybody has their thing. This isn't his thing. He's not supposed to be here. He doesn't like it here. We don't like it here. Well, no, I like it here. I like my job. He doesn't like his job, and I don't like that he doesn't like his job. I don't like him at his job. He should be somewhere else. This guy's scanning papers in a little closet. That's such a good idea. Maybe he can text his little Italian boyfriend while he's on. Make it sound like he got. No, it's not even that he's. Exactly. That was a joke, actually. Thank you, Leon. He has been nice to me. He probably didn't drink yesterday, which is why he was nice. I thought he was gonna piss me off today because he walks up to me and goes, hey, I'm Auntie, which is like his little nasally voice that always pisses me off. And I was like, fuck. I was like, what do you want? Which probably coming off a little hard, but I drove into work pissed off because I saw that message from yesterday, right? And so I was already in a mood, and I was like, what do you want? And he goes, Auntie, that suggestion you gave me about like he had him and his wife have like a problem, like he had like some flies, and we were talking about it the other day when he was also sober, and he was like, that actually turned out to work out pretty well. This is what I did at my house, and I remember this one time my neighbor said this or something, and I was like, oh, that's good, that's great. And I shit you not, we had a conversation that I actually felt better after having, because I was sitting there so pissed off, ready to yell. I spent the entire commute to work thinking of anything I could say to anybody who would talk to me. I was going through every conversation in my head. I'm holding like a back scratcher in my hand and gesturing with it wildly right now. You can't see. I was ready to go through everything and yell at anybody for anything. And of all the people to calm me down, just a little conversation with Fob about like apple cider vinegar. I was like, oh yeah, no, my I had a roommate one time, or not a roommate. I had a friend one time that had this problem with flies, and it turns out that sometimes they'll like get in your drains. And he's like, yeah, no, you mentioned that, and so we tried like pouring like this down the drain. I was like, yeah, no, just like a normal conversation, you know. Just like people, right? How people talk, so how sometimes like people talk. We did that, and it was insane because I didn't want to kill myself afterwards. It was like so crazy. Anyways, nobody's here to listen to me talk about it. Anyways, this is the most boring stream ever. Well done, you two. That's some good info you got from that teacher. Thank you. Good job, boss. Operation Schoolgirl was a success. Horrible name. Ario, stop making things sound weird. No, go off. It is kind of like talking to an alien. But the thing is, like, when he's in a good mood, the tit staring curse stone. You can kill anyone that's staring at your tits actively. 3D's gonna be so good. Imagine you're talking about work and you can see the hand motions. Oh yeah, everywhere. I'm hands everywhere. That's why I got my third one right here. Increased mobility. And then later I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I vented to him. We had we like sat next to each other for lunch, and because we all have our assigned seats at lunch, actually, just like as a joke. And so he was sitting next to me at lunch, and I was like, we're just sitting, said hi, and I thought for a second, I was like, the people on this project are killing me right now, man. And he was like, really? What's going on? And I was like, well, they're saying this, and they're asking me to do this. And I went through, like, everything that's fucked up with this project. And he was like, oh, man, I hate it when they do that. And I was like, yeah. Yeah. It's stressful. It wasn't, like, super deep or anything. Hi, Juice. What's up? It wasn't super deep or anything. It was like surface level, like the two of us talking about the job that we share. You haven't worked on a project. Okay, that is true. Yeah, and part of my frustration is also like, you don't actually know why this is so hard. And then we did have a meeting where Fub did piss me off because it was very evident that he doesn't know anything. Imagine, like, our job was, like, being kindergarten teachers, and he was upset that somebody asked him to say the ABCDs, the ABCs, and he was like, oh, I don't just have them memorized, like, I have to look at him. It's like, you should know the ABCs, actually. Like, that actually is a really important part of our job, is teaching the ABCs, anyways. But I can't say that. I can't say, I know the ABCs. You should also know the ABCs. Because we have to use the ABCs every day. You know? Drop the... I was not gonna open up that much. I do not open up to my coworkers. I do not talk to them about my family. I do not talk to them about anything personal. World War II post-battle PTSD. What comes after C? No, because he doesn't say I'm so fucked. He says, it's somebody else's job to tell me what's after C. And if they're gonna ask for something after C, then they need to come to me and they need to have it in the format that I know. And if it's not, look, they can't just say, like, they can't just start from any other letter. Like, they have to go every single time from A, B, C, and then go all the way down. If they say what's after T, how am I supposed to know what's after T? You have to go through the entire thing from the very beginning, and then maybe we can talk about what's after T. That's how he is. What are you doing after work? Going home, have a go. I mean, I'm illiterate. Stop typing. It's okay, Juice. It's okay, Juice. Pat. It's like when we scroop and someone asks where a refinery is. Like, my brother, that was step 1. How did you... I did. No, no one can know about my personal life. Nobody knows anything about me. The fact, which is also why it was so horrifying when our Japanese visitors saw my desktop and they said, pick me in. And I was like, and I was just gonna kind of let it go, but they were like, Pikmin, Pikmin. And I was like, fuck, shit, fuck. And I was like, I like. I was like, I like Pikmin. They're like, you like Pikmin, and one of them didn't know what Pikmin was. Like, that was Pikmin, and it was like, Pikmin game, the Pikmin game, and I was like, Pikmin and ski, and they're like, oh, and then later, fuck, when did it come up again? Oh, because they were talking about other conversations, and I just heard them at the other the curse of recognizing Pikmin. if the other person recognizes Pikmin, you can kill them. And we're just sitting at lunch, and they're at the table next to us, and I heard, "Oh, Pikmin!" And I was like, "Fuck! They're talking about me! They're talking about me! They're talking about Pikmin!" And Pikmin, and I pulled up my phone and I showed my screensaver. I was like, Pikmin, these guys. It was like, Pikmin. My daughter plays that. My daughter likes that. I'm like, yeah. Pikmin. So now they're going home, and and they just know me as the chick that like plays Pikmin. I'm like, yeah, Pikmin. Let's share what we found at Michio Shirai's house. Yes, please. A man named Iwai kidnapped sacrifices for black magic, and Michio helped with the kidnapping, and Mr. Janochi used that to blackmail her. Alright, we're gonna have a big lore dump. Based on the report and looking at the circumstances around the death of Janochi and Iwai, if Michio Shiraishi did it, it would make sense. Furthermore, there are signs that Michio Shiraishi wanted someone to notice. Really? The ribbon that was left at the scene of Kohei's death is proof of that. Mio, I'm guessing you knew that already? Yes, ever since this morning. But there's one piece of information that I need. But I think we're near her limit. Show them your China wallpaper and they'd lose it. No, if I said Idol Master, they'd go, oh! But meanwhile, like, my coworkers are drilling them on, like, anime and which anime they like. And I'm like, I can't say anything. Because they're like, oh, yeah, wow, Jujutsu Kaisen. And I'm like, they're talking about Attack on Titan and shit. And I'm like, yeah, have fun. Would you rather have it but a BL? No! Not at all! I went to TJ Maxx on Liz's perfume they sold and I fucking hate how good. Look, TJ Maxx is unfortunately the place. What are you gonna do? Would you rather go to like a nice place and spend like $75 on a perfume? No. So they're normie. Oh, no, they're very normie tier. My coworker was like, I love Levi Ackerman. And I was like, ugh. I'm an anime elitist. You guys ever heard of Kuchu Bronco? Samun? Terae? So I see you all haven't heard of Boku no Hero. Sorry, just a little bit of Nihongo. My Hero. 75 is a lot for perfume. If I don't use perfume, I use body spray. So pissed I spent 15 at DJ Maxx. Bro, get it together. My Hero Academia Sugoi! Inuyasha, that would have gone better. Well, I did confess one anime because they were all talking about it and I did kind of want to be included. I was like, I because my coworkers also know that I like anime. They're like, oh, Monty. What about you? What do you like? I was like, probably nothing. Nobody knows. I'm like, Precure. I like Precure. And my coworker goes, "Ah, my daughter loves Precure. My daughter likes Precure. It's a good show. It's a good show." And I was like, yeah, it's really good. So if we get this record of Fate's Yen scroll, we'll be able to dispel the curse. King of the Hill Summer! Yes, the source of this curse is a tragic event called the Honjo Incident that dates back to the Edo period. An Omyoji named Seiman Mikado is said to have recorded a way to deal with the curse. So I think there may be a will to dispel the curse. It makes sense that his daughter watches Precure. I'll leave how to approach this to you. I'll check with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau as well, but please make finding the record of Fate's Yen scroll your top priority. Understood. But how do we go about looking for it? It's possible the descendants of Seiman have inherited it, but I don't think they're aware of its existence. It'd be nice if we had a clan crest or something to go off of. Maybe we'll have to ask Paranormal Affairs. Mia, was the Western black magic used by UI and Nejima really just an imitation? Huh? Why are you asking me? Boss said that you knew about this sort of thing. Do you not? Well, I mean, I have some knowledge, but how strange. I don't think I've ever told anyone that. It's okay, Mio. No one's judging you. Right. It just feels a little weird. So what's your opinion on it as someone familiar with Western black magic? If I could have a look at their grimoire, I could be sure, but based on their methods, I'd say they imitated black magic popular around 300 years ago. It was advertised as magic anyone could use and was employed as camouflage to evade witch hunters. It's notable because they purposely required living sacrifices to make it difficult to disprove its authenticity. Wow, you know so much. I'm impressed. It totally matches with the vibe you've got going on. What do you mean by that? Don't worry, have some confidence. Okay, dude, you know damn well. You know damn well. Oh wait, this is cute. Thanks, I guess so. If that black magic is just an imitation, then we probably don't have to worry about it. I'm just glad things aren't getting even more confusing than they already are. Alright, about the mastermind. I had an idea. What is it? It's about the chairwoman of the Hyaku Soaps, isn't it? You mentioned her when you were telling us about that EY person. Yep. Whether the goal is to restore youth or to resurrect someone, she's got her hands all over this. She has money, too. It would also match Hideki Araishi's account of a woman's voice. An evil business lady with supernatural powers. A classic setting. If only we could confirm those powers of hers were actually real. We'll need to keep an eye on her. I'll tell HQ to look into her. Now then, if we're nearing the limit, I'll stop beating around the bush. Time to tell it to you straight. Yako Sakazaki. What, me? Yes? Take out your curse stone and give it to Mio. My curse stone? It's just been in my pocket all this time. Thanks. I'm just gonna borrow it for a second. Well? Yes. There are soul dregs inside after all. What? How did this happen? I didn't do anything. I swear, you have to believe me. It's okay. We know. Yako, calm down and listen to what I'm about to tell you. But there's no mistake that Jinochi and Iwai were killed by that curse stone. But the one who committed the act is the ghost of Michio Shiraishi that is inside you, Yako Sakazaki. What? Inside me? What? What do you mean? It's okay, Yako. Please calm down and listen. You've been possessed, Yako, by Michio's ghost. What? It probably happened when you were offering flowers at the site of the accident. We all know this. Filled with regret, her lingering ghost reacted to the presence of her old friend and entered you, Yako. No way. You mean Michio's ghost is inside me? I've explained this once before, but just because you've been possessed doesn't mean that you lose control of yourself. Normally, the mind will reject such attempts, and it do nothing more than affect one's mood or energy levels. But Michio had powerful spirit sense to begin with. And because she was your friend, your mind was open to accepting Michio's spirit. So for those reasons, your minds merged without any issue. It's going to be difficult to separate her from you at this point. Which also means it will be difficult to guide her spirit to the afterlife. No way. We've merged. Me and Michio's minds are... Yako, a lot of women would pay good money to be possessed. Subscribe today. Subscribe. Subscribe to Amantia. Like and follow. But I don't feel different at all. I mean, I'm me, I think. That's because after she merged with you, Michio started to believe she was you as well. As the ghost possessing you, she's not fully conscious, only really a jumble of vague memories. Still, there are traces of her consciousness and memories, says Michio Shiraishi. You've been acting a little different from usual. You would also sometimes react when coming into contact with things with a powerful influence. Really? That having been said, I don't think this will hold up in a court of law. If we don't have a proper understanding of the regrets Michio Shiraishi had when she died and why, it would be difficult to separate her from you. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. If I carelessly provoked her ghost, it could have risked causing her to dig even deeper into your mind. Oh no. When we mentioned limits earlier, we mean that by letting things proceed like this, there's a possibility that you will join completely, making it impossible to separate her ghost from you. If that happens, you'll never be able to tell which of your thoughts belong to her and which belong to you. What? That's so scary. You mean I won't be myself anymore? Oh, but if it's Michio, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad? Oh, I don't know. What should I do? But it was actually Michio who used the curse stone while I was unaware, wasn't it? Doesn't that mean her ghost has already taken over my body? Well, about that. I think that's probably the effect of the curse, amplifying murderous impulses and the influence of the Feast of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost's powers were boosted. And strengthened by the feast, Michio's consciousness surfaced and took control of your body. Then that means... I was the one who killed them. I cursed them both. Yako, no, you were being controlled. Right, Inspector? Yeah, that's right. It's likely she'd be recognized as not being responsible for the crime due to the possession. It's not something you can control. No need to worry about that. No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too. Those feelings must have come out. It's not only Michio's fault. I mean, when I learned that Michio didn't commit suicide, I wish that all the cruel adults around me would just die. I had the curse stone with me, and I wanted to get revenge for Michio if the chance came. That's how I felt. Yako, because Michio wasn't able to escape her terrible situation. It was so hard. It wouldn't be unusual for someone to take their own life. And I had this curse stone. I made Michio get revenge all by herself. Michio tried so hard to keep on living in silence, and I treated those feelings like they were worthless. I should have done it myself right away. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Michio. That's why I killed them. Hi, spaceman. Yako. There you are. Oh, hi, Michio. What's up with you? You've had me worried sick since you haven't been coming to school lately. It feels like it's been forever. I'm glad you seem to be doing good. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you why. I've always regretted it. You got hacked again? What is with you? Or you almost did last time. Oh, come on. You're acting like we aren't buds. You tell me anyone's making you sad and I'll take care of them. Thanks, Yako. Actually, I'm here because there's something I wanted to tell you. Really? What's the matter? You can tell me anything. Well, the truth is, I did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying that I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't undo it. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. What? I've done so much I can't take back, all because I was weak. There's no escaping the hell that I've created for myself. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started thinking about killing him and dying myself. Neither of us deserve to live in this world. What? But something went wrong. I'm trying so hard not to laugh right now that it's only making me want to laugh more. And that's why I died. That's why I died with regrets. My name is Edwin. But thanks to you, I finished doing what I wanted to do. Thank you. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. What? Wait, you don't need to apologize. It's only now that I realize. And I know how selfish it is. But I hope you remember the time we spent together as friends. And how we were able to be together at the end. Please, don't forget me. Huh? No, Michio, wait! I hate modern memes for what they have done to that moment. My name is Edwin. I made the curse stone. But unfortunately, something went so wrong. Huh? You're awake? Do you feel okay? I'm sorry I had to spring that all on you, Yako. What? My name is a fucking raider. Aw, yeah. Ugh, that meme is gonna be dead like tomorrow. Are we in the classroom? Which means that I need to edit that clip immediately. Huh? Was I dreaming? I'm sorry to rush this along while you're still gathering your feelings, but we need to hear what Michio Shiraishi has to say. Now. Right. And so after considering what to do, it is true that Michio's consciousness has mixed with yours. But if I summon her ghost, we may be able to establish some communication. Oh, I understand. So you thought to use the spirit board again. Yep, I have a hunch. I think the spirit we called last time may have actually been Michio herself. Really, you think? And that her spirit has been close to you ever since. Let's do it. I think we should. And I want to hear from her. Very well. I have no idea if this will work during daytime, but let's give it a try. Are you ready? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, here we go. You remember how to do it? Place your finger on the 10 yen coin. 10 yen coin. Right, like this. Good. Now do as I do. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Ten Yoin-kun. Please tell us if you are there. Yeah. It's here. Now, is it a metal is it a construction worker? Is it Zale? Hey, buddy, what's up? How you doing? Yako, do you ask the spirit? All right. Are you Michio Shiraishi? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, it is construction worker. Who let this horse into the construction zone? I don't think this guy's got a work permit. Hi. Michio. Oh, it said yes. Don't be so sure. Some spirits like to play tricks. Can you try asking it a question only Michio would know the answer to? The bull was in the china shop already. The horse was in the construction zone. The bull was in the china shop. It's gonna be like, you know that scene from Monster House where they're like building the house, but the lady fell down and they covered her in cement. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. How much did the ribbon I bought with Michio cost? $490 yen, that's right. Well, it seems we have the right spirit. Okay, can I have you ask her a question? Okay, what do you want me to ask her? I want you to ask her about the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout and the location of the talisman as well. Okay. Where is Fumichika Nejima's hideout? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please tell me the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout. Why would I know the Why would I know the value of the gift? No, they bought them together. Come on. Please, terrible things will happen if he isn't captured soon. I'm sure it's painful to try and remember, but you're the only one who can help us, Michio. Please. You moved. This is an address. She's giving us the address. Amazing. Thank you, Michio. Alright, I have the address. Thank you. Alright, Ario, get a move on and check out that address. Yes, sir. I'll contact HQ and order a simultaneous house search and sweep of the area. I just hope the information's accurate. I know it is. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Washington, D.C. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know what the talisman that you had is? Yay! She does know. I wonder if we can find a way to narrow it down. I'll try asking. Did you carry around the talisman with you at all times? Yes. Okay. So she did carry it with her. Then did you have it with you when you had your accident? She had it with her, but there is nothing resembling a talisman in the articles left behind at the scene. So that means someone took it with them and ran off with it before the scene was investigated. But who would do that? This would mean someone who knew Michio had died before the police did. The first person to discover and report it was the caretaker of the apartment building next door. Should we check with them? Let's see. The other possibility I can think of is the perpetrator of the hit and run. But it was a hit and run. Wouldn't they have run away? Might be possible they came back, driven by fear or something else. Even if so, they didn't report it and went through her belongings. But to only take the talisman? Seems hard to believe. Unless they were after the talisman from the very beginning. How likely is that, if the talisman really is so special? Ario mentioned the same thing, but to run someone over just to take something from them? It's possible they just picked up the talisman after hitting her for no particular reason. Either way, if it really was a hit and run, then I hope they get caught. It's possible she remembers something after seeing that picture of the car. Then, shall we try asking? I'll try. Who was responsible for the hit and run? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, do you know who's behind the hit and run? Oh, you did use two-factor authentication. Yay! Look at you. Good job. She does know. If she hadn't known. In order for Michio's spirit to find peace, we need as much detailed information about what happened as possible. We can't send her off to the afterlife if we don't know what happened when she died. This isn't like a forced exorcism. Huh, so that's what it'll take. Alright, I'll try asking. Right. Spectre of the Spirit Board, who was the one who ran you over? I hope she knows the name. I wonder. In Na Mi Ga Ki. Namigaki? Huh? Namigaki? What? You mean Yutaro Namigaki? You two know him? We talked with him after we left the cafe. He used to be a curse bearer, right? I see. So that's why Yako had that reaction when she saw him. What? Come to think of it, that guy said he wanted to talk about Michio. What? What the hell is he planning without his curse stone? He said he'd be waiting near the Ryogoku Bridge. Got it. I'll join you there once we're done. He's the bastard who killed Michio? Yako. This should be enough information. We can release Michio from her suffering now. Let's do it. All right. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. No. Michio. Thank you. You helped us. You know? I'm so sorry I didn't know about it all. Your family, the kidnapping, Mr. Jinochi. I'm so sorry. It must have been so hard. Not that I could understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. I mean, of course you would want revenge. I wanted it too. We've all done things that we wish we could take back. But I'm glad that I at least know the truth. Yako. There's so much I want to say, but that's enough. Let me just ask you one last thing. Someday, can we hang out again? Aww. You mean it? Okay, it's a promise. Have you asked everything you wanted? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to guide Michio's spirit now. Yeah. It's time to say goodbye. Michio, with this, I'll finally be able to free you. Hey, Yako. Yeah? You never accepted the idea that Michio took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth. Yeah. You're right. Even though I didn't realize just how hard things were for her. Mio. Sorry. It's just Michio. She was taken advantage of by so many of the adults around her. She put up with so much. I should have tried and talked with her more. I know how you feel. Thanks, Mio. It hurts thinking about all of the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to someone so kind and hardworking? It feels like she was ill-fated to the very end. It's just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. And she let herself worry more about the revenge than living. I'm mad at her for that. Sure, I should have noticed something was wrong, but come on. What was she thinking? Seriously, I mean, seriously. Am I really that unreliable? Aw, Yako. Of course I'd help you get your revenge, you idiot. I don't care how you had changed or whatever. I just wanted you to live. Yako. I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day, if we meet on the other side, I'm gonna have to give her a good punch. Then I'll tell her she's the real fool's procession or something. Then we'll hang out like always. Sounds like fun. All right. I'm sending her off, okay? Girl, you're like 15. You shouldn't. None of them should be. None of them should be. That's why it's sad. Oh, wait. the coin. It moved to no, all on its own. You're right. When did it do that? It seems she still has something keeping her here. Yako, do you have any idea about what Michio wants? Me? Oh! Please, don't forget me. I think she told me that she didn't want me to forget. I see, then. Michio, if you can hear my voice, let your feelings that you won't ever forget her be known. Show it through an action. What? Do something that shows you won't forget. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? No, I have no idea what the fuck they want. No. Am I stupid? There's nothing on screen that I can do. There's nothing on screen that I can do. How do I show that I won't forget? What do I got in here? Manually save the game to a new slot. Thank you. Thank you. I saved it. I saved the memory. Thank you. Though, I don't really want you to punish me. So live a long life, okay? I'll see you later. Well, yay. Wasn't that lovely? I wish there was kind of a little bit more of a hint to that, but it is cool. It is cute. It is cool. Very sad, but I'm glad that she got to pass on. Yako, are you feeling all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. I guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. It was like there was part of me that I had no control of or something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there weren't any problems. And then they take Yako to jail. Yeah, she says she'd take responsibility. I wonder if Michio was able to find peace? I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. I'm actually going to quickly BRB. Because I need a pee real bad. So give me like a minute or two, okay? And I'll be right back. Hee hee. Yeah, it's time for a little piss. Just a little. Just a little. What? Alright, hold on. Let me put my back diaper back on. Ugh. Sorry, guys. My roommate just came home. My grave mate. I gotta lean back into the lore, right? We gotta use all of our terms. Once the scene is over... Yes. Okay, now we turn on the heat. And the massage. And the lumbar. No, it's not high enough. Ugh. I hope I feel better after this. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Go back. Hey, guys. Hey. Okay. After this scene, we'll start wrapping up. How about that? I think I'm gonna stay up a little bit late tonight just because I slept all day yesterday. Okay. Hi guys, I'm back. It seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me. Really? Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. Huh, maybe an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tatsumi? Doubt it. Having a curse stone shouldn't have any effect on your body. But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But are you really sure about this? Having us arrest you once this is all over? You might be able to get your case treated as just an accident. It's fine. Treat me the same as someone who used a cursed stone to kill someone. If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is all over. So, thanks, Chief. I like that she's taking responsibility for it. Because even if she isn't the one who killed them, you know, she wanted to. So that's nice. It's touching. It's very touching. Why am I getting DMs? Leave me alone. Oh, wait, those are my friends. Haha! What about this one? Oh, shit, it's also... Okay. Whoa. 40 years of prison! Literally, like, how bad is it gonna be? You didn't say anything about bringing the police. Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you've lost your curse stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have a curse stone already. The chief makes some weird jokes sometimes, but still, it's reassuring to have a veteran policeman with us. Well, leave this to me, okay? Did I tell you I road raged out on this guy on the freeway? This motherfucker pissed me off because he took me forever to merge to Impreg, and I was letting him go, but then I see he had his fucking... Dude! I hate when people are just, like, on their phone and also driving irresponsibly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is the time that I honk. There's a lot of traffic around here, and it's very noisy during the day. The amount of exhaust coming from cars is overwhelming. I hear it's unhealthy. Yutara is visibly shaken. That must mean there's some reason he doesn't want the cops around. Yeah, he killed a woman. We should let him take care of this. I don't have any ill intentions. I wanted to tell you that I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shiraishi. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my curse stone. And that's why I took your curse stone. Man, can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michio Shiraishi? We, met once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Uh-huh. Aren't you on your phone when you drive? No. Met once. I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... Do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact that you hit her with your car? What? I'm sure that I have no idea what you're talking about. Kill him, Susumi! If you don't know, I'll tell you, and you'll let me ask you some questions in return. Did you just get your license recently? We found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before we find out who the owner is. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michio Shiraishi? Not only that, you killed someone with your curse stone, didn't you? Stop! Stay away from me! Damn it. Okay, I give up. Ugh, it's all over for me. Afterwards, Yutaro Namigaki gave his confession. He admitted that he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shiraishi. He explained that he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. Damn, the sound effects! After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. Fuck, sweater boy! When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. Okay, so, Ayame. When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from height. Afterwards, the pair parted ways, and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michio Shiraishi's body was discovered, and, luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, a darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him, covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken, despite him in his dreams every night. Even when you got used to those sounds after running over that group of kids crossing the crosswork. Yeah, it was a lot higher pitch back then. Moaning and cursing him at all times. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore, and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from the night. It was then that he first heard rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, it would be like the accident never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Hanjo every night. And he received the curse of the foot-washing mansion as a result. I see. That's right, I'm not a bad man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me. Okay, calm down. Listen, son. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? Ugh. There's something I want to know. Okay, sweater guy did bad, but wanted to do good, but then became bad. So actually, hold on, let me get my abacus out. Wait, shit, he sucks. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? Talisman? What are you talking about? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about that woman who was with you? Can you ask her? Oh, that's right. Everything is her fault in the first place. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in an involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in and of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty, yeah. If she took an article from the scene, she'd also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayame Tono. She's an art student I met in town. What?! An art student named Ayame Tono? Whoa. Are you absolutely sure of that? What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Shut up! What's wrong, Inspector Tsuzumi? You're drenched in sweat. No. Wait. Damn it, why? How could this happen? Listen up. I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the record of Fate's the End Scroll. Got that? Okay, we will. Come with me. Whoa! Let's get going. Yeah. Alright. Oh, whoa, area with a gun. Let's stop there. We don't wanna save over that. Okay. Let's stop Paranormasight there. And then, okay. maybe we won't keep up with it, but I think it's cute, and so we're gonna do it. But I started to enjoy a Sanrio character that does not get any love. And I thought it would be a cute way to end stream if we spent time together appreciating him. And as Duke, I'm stealing it from you. The final challenge. The final challenge. I don't know if we can actually do it every single time. It would be cute. It would be cute if we did, wouldn't it? It would be cute if we did. New daily unlocked. Whoa, it is fucking up on... Oh, wow. It looks normal on stream, but you can't see it's fucking up hard on my screen. Okay. So, there is a character that has no love at all named Big Challenges. And Big Challenges was made in 1940-something? 1960-something? 1970-something? He's like 45 years old. He was made and abandoned. And then just recently came back to life in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So hold on. No, we can kind of do it from... I'm learning, okay? So this is what he looks like. He has a very simple form, which is kind of why I also want to do it. Because I should be able to do this really quickly, right? And in my head, that is not... He has all the shapes he needs. That is the most beautiful thing you've ever said, and you're so right. Kind of like that. And then it goes like straight. Like that. Right? 7 bumps. No, I got 7. Oh! So it's a straight line on the bottom. It's definitely a straight line on the bottom. And what's more is it's 1, 2, 3, right? And then it's one, oh wait, hold on. Actually, let's do this on another layer. Hold on. Let's get music for the final challenge. And I forgot that that's why we don't open YouTube. Anyways, I need to commission another BGM soon. Not because I dislike this one. I like this one a lot. But I would like more. I love a variety. Okay, so it's definitely a straight line, okay? And then he's got over here 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Those are his little legs. Write that down. And then it goes, wow. Oh, nope. Bwah. Nope. Bwah. Duh. Maybe like this. That looks pretty good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But how does it end? It continues off screen. That's straight? Yeah, I'm not very familiar. And then here's an eyeball. The first 2 bumps are actually his eyes. And whoa! Oh, you all can't see how it's fucking up on my side. That sucks. Because it is a mess right now. Like everything's glitching out crazy style. Let's make a moe. Alright. Yeah, moe big challenges. And then we're not done yet because this is just a little thing. No, him's an alligator. And so we gotta go over here. And we gotta go... Rare. 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 And we go up here and you go... Rare. 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 And if you actually move this down, it makes a perfect bite. I'm a dentist. This is big challenges. And it doesn't look anything like him! The bumps are too small. The bumps are definitely too small. Hold on, I'm redoing the bumps. Yeah! 5, 6, 7. That's little problems! Shut up! Shut up! Big challenge. Don't call them little problems. Boo. Boo. Oh, yeah, and then we go down here. And those are his legs. It's all one big, happy outline. Yeah. And what makes this different from the other big challenges we've drawn is that we're gonna give him a crown. Because he is king in our hearts. And then we're gonna color it. So the crown. Give him a curse stone. No. Challenges. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Kingagator. Kingadile. No, it's big challenges. And he's like this color. Yeah. Now we just have to go and do like the outline of it. See, it's better than it's easier than doing like all of it. You can't see it, but on my screen, it's like whenever I move, everything jumps around like crazy. I wonder why it's doing that. I've never had problems streaming Photopea in the past. Why are we drawing the... No! This is big challenges. Hold on. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Don't be so harsh. Ah! Okay. And then a little. Wow. I think 2 blushes, right? Wait, he's so cute. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good. This is my best big challenges yet. And then we have to write. You have to sign it by saying big. I'm trying to curve it as I do. Oh, whoa. Challenge. It's like writing on a birthday cake. It's like writing on a birthday cake. Big challenges. Yay. See? And that's the final challenge. we can end stream with a final challenge. And then let me save it. Okay, it didn't get mad at me. I'll put him up. There we go. There he is. And now we go and we are gonna raid somebody. Big challenges. Maybe next time we'll actually trace a picture of big challenges so we know the proportions a little bit better. Who the hell is streaming? Sorry, who the heck is streaming? Oh, no, mute. Okay. Let's go annoy beloved. Big challenges raid. Ugh, he does it for me. Thank you, Rikazar. Let's go hang out with Bunny. Beloved Bunny. Look, guys, we did a stream, we did a raid and everything. Isn't that impressive? It's almost, and we'll do a little after party in VC because I want to. Thank you, Rikazar. Wait. Ah. I did so good, thank you. I did it with a bad back too in a long day of work. All right. Okay, thanks. VTuber sneezes. I'll make it one day, guys. Ugh, that was my neck. Thanks, Zale. Thanks. It means a lot coming from you. All right. I will see you guys next time. Maybe we stream tomorrow? I think we stream tomorrow. I'll let you guys know. I'm still gonna ask so she could stream for us. Yeah, I'm tucking my hair behind my ears. You can't see. What can I say? All right. Let's go give some love to Bunny and do a big challenges raid. Ta-da! All right, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, we'll definitely be in Discord. We'll definitely be tweeting and chilling like regular. Have a good evening, everybody. Amati, adios.